As trusted partners and complementary automation solutions, AgilePoint has deep support for RPA providers. If we move over to the builder, we'll see the various supported integrations. You'll notice here I have the UiPath stencil. This has all of the activities I need to facilitate bi-directional communication with UiPath, and is just one of multiple providers that AgilePoint supports off the shelf. Beyond UiPath, you'll also find bi-directional support for both Power Automate as well as Blue Prism. Now in this case here, we have a finance use case where a tax controversy has been logged. After a new request is raised, that will be sent for review by a supervisor. Assuming that is approved by the supervisor, we'll send a digital signature request. After that's been completed, you'll see here that all of the application data will be handed over to UiPath, where the robot will then write that data to two systems. The first of which, a WinForm application, and the second of which being a website. So let's get into the Work Center and we can launch our application. Okay, so I'm launching my application. I'm going to fill in the data by attaching a document. And you'll see that AgilePoint will pull out all of the values from my Excel sheet here and use them to pre-populate my form. So in this case, let's submit it. If I go back to my inbox here, I'll see a task waiting for me to approve the request. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to play all roles here within the application. And so that we can follow along, I'm going to open up the process viewer here. So let's click the link to open the task. Now at this stage here, this is simply review. All of the data has been marked read-only. So I have two potential outcomes, approve or send back to the requester. So let's approve this step in our workflow, and we'll see the path here begin to light up in our process model. In just another second, I'm going to receive a request to digitally sign a document via DocuSign. And again, as we mentioned previously, once that's been completed, we'll go ahead and invoke the robot. Okay, so here's my document review. I will place my signature and click Finish to move the workflow along. And in just another second, you'll see the robot take over. Okay, so here's our WinForm application. Notice that all of the application data is being written to this app. And then secondly, our website. Okay, so what you've just seen here is the integration of AgilePoint and robotic process automation technologies. Again, as a reminder, this can be completely bi-directional communications, so it's a great way to feed data to your bots using an AgilePoint form to handle robotic exceptions and generally provide a greater level of governance over your robotic deployment. That concludes the content for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.